for joining us for the advanced class. I'm Master Jansen, coming to you from Tiger Spirit Taekwondo in Jupiter, Florida. It was really, really cool. Last class, we had about 60 people join us through all different mediums, so that was pretty neat. Hopefully we can get just as many people joining us this time. This is going to be more for our advanced class, which I have Bob ready to go. So if you're like green stripe belt, green belt, or a higher, this will be more of a better class for you because we're doing a little bit more advanced techniques. Otherwise, if you're a beginner, you might get a little bit frustrated or you might just enjoy watching the class. Either way, thank you so much for joining us. We are live right now on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Zoom. So any way that you want to join us really doesn't matter. I'm just really glad that you're here. Since we're back in the studio, I'm going to go ahead and start class properly. Flags are over here. Today, and kuye, ayo, kuye. That means bow to the flags. And sabu nimke, kuye. Bow to the master. And jubi. Let's start with a nice easy warm up. Count after me. Ready? Jumpy jacks. Begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Bounce in place. Forward and back. Side to side. Ski steps. Crisscross. And stop. Hands on your waist. Look up. Look down. Look to your left. To your right. Swing down. Swing down. And rotate. 하나, 둘, 셋. Reverse. 하나, 둘, 셋. Arms up, shoulder rotations. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Reverse. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Pull across. And switch. Hands on your waist. Nice wide feet, hip rotations. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Reverse. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, hands above your knees. Knee rotations. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Reverse. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Sumo stretch, wide feet, turn your heels in, sit down in the middle, push with your right, pull with your left, twist your back, and switch. Sit in the middle. Hands down on the floor, legs straight. Go to your left. Go to your right. Bend your left knee. Switch. Face your right. Go down and split as far as you can. Switch. Middle. Walk it in. Keep your hands on the floor. Grab your toes. Grab your heels. Bend your knees. And stand up. Shake it out. And hit it. Jibi. Horse riding stance. Go. Ha! And focus punch. Left hand first. Ha! 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 And bow. Dip. And shut. Let me grab my handy dandy towel. I'm already sweaty from the first class. All right, so today, for the advanced class, I thought that we would talk about the double roundhouse kick, because a lot of people make mistakes jumping too high. Maybe my way of coaching it, you'll be able to connect with it a little better, understand it a little bit better, and if sometimes just changing the way you think about something can really, really change the way that you perform it. So being able to connect with it based on the way that one person explains it, maybe a little bit different, can really make a big difference and allow you to really get more out of this kick. Before we get into that, we'll warm up with a little extra roundhouse kicks, nice and easy. I'm going to use Bob for extra practice. If you have someone that can hold a pillow, you can hold a pillow for target practice. I know that you don't have kicking targets, a lot of people don't at home, but if someone holds a pillow, that works too. Again, we're still warming up, so don't be swinging for the fences. Let's try to stay relaxed. Go slow, speed up. As you get more relaxed, as you get more warmed up, then we can talk about speed a little bit more. Okay, ready? Here's my buddy Bob. And keep your stance. Go. Say ha! Now, nice sparring style, so make sure you commit to the kick. Come forward. Step down. Step back. Ready? We're going to do 10 roundhouse kicks each leg. Now, since Bob's here, I'm going to keep going in this direction. I say the opposite because you're not going to match me, but just to keep things a little easier at first, I'm going to keep my open side to you, so I'll start on my left foot, but the rest of you go ahead and start on your right foot. Ready? Let's bounce. And ta-da! Yo, ow, up, and yo, up. That's three. Ready? 10 times. Ah, up. Two, up. Set, up. Ne, up. Dase, up. Yase, up. Ilgo, up. Yador, up. Aho, up. And yod, up. And bow. Take him down one notch. Wow. Anything in between? There we go. All right. Oops. Try again. Sorry, my YouTube just went down. Give me just a second. What in the world? Is it still watching?
Nothing's going on because everything is getting interrupted.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Everything is getting interrupted.
I have no internet. All right, check, see if I'm back on.
You're back on Facebook.
Okay.
Is YouTube back up?
Almost.
Is Zoom back up?
Okay. All right, I'm not sure if I'm back up on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off the phone with you. Okay, sorry about that. The whole idea coming back to the school was so that I wouldn't have any technical issues, and we had the first class. It was perfect, no issues whatsoever. So hopefully everything is working now. I do apologize. Okay, so we just did roundhouse kick, warm up. I said we're going to talk about double roundhouse kick today. So double roundhouse kick, we have two different variations that you can come from. You can start with a fast kick, and then come before you put your foot down, switch this way, or you can start from your back foot and then finish with your front leg, hop, hop, this way. Kind of hard to do it in slow motion. Personally, my favorite is more from a fast kick because it's quicker to get in there. But let's talk about basic mechanics. A lot of people, when they start learning this kick, turn this into a jumping kick. And this is not a jumping kick. If you are jumping in order to do this, then you have the wrong idea of the mechanics, the way this kick should work. So we shouldn't be jumping out of control this way. This should be a very, very quick technique. So when you come into somebody, it should be really quick to execute. Really quick. The amount of height that you get off of this kick should only be enough in order to keep moving. Almost the height of a jump rope. That would be optimal. So instead of thinking of it as a jumping kick, I like to start with, instead of thinking kick, kick, I like my students to think more along the lines of run, run. Because also, if you use your hands this way, you're probably going to be turning your waist in the proper manner. Also, if you think run, run, you're probably going to execute this a little faster because in your mind, running is a fast motion. So when we do this, we don't even think about doing the kick at first. I try just to get the knees up and to try to get that little wiggle going. So instead, let me try to go more towards the camera so you can see the waist turn a bit. Just start nice and easy, and thinking run, run, I want you to pick both knees up kind of like scissors. And I'll show you what I mean. Ready? I'll show you. And hop, hop. See, I'm not jumping. I'm just pushing off of that bottom leg so I can pick it up. I'm doing a forward motion. I'm not trying to do any type of up and down motion, really. So let's try starting with your right foot. Let's try that run motion. Stay relaxed. Don't worry about trying to be super fast. Try to feel, get the feeling of what this movement should really feel like. It shouldn't feel awkward. It should be very, very comfortable, nice and easy, okay? We're gonna do the run. We'll try that 5 times. Ready? We'll do this on my count. And, ha, 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 do, ha, ha, say, ha, ha, ne, ha, ha, that's it, ha, ha. How'd everybody do? Did you find you were jumping? Usually if you're jumping, it's because of lack of confidence, which is okay, because confidence comes with time, but I'd really like you to think more along the lines of running than jumping, because that'll really help you connect with this better. Because running, we don't really leave the ground too much, but we do move at a fast pace. Let's try with the left leg first. Same thing, 5 times. Ready? And, ha, ha, ha. Do, ha, ha. Say, ha, ha. Ne, ha, ha. That's it. Ha, ha. And roll. So that should be a pretty easy and pretty basic motion. It should feel comfortable. Absolutely. Now, that's stage 1. Stage 2, we're going to still do the same picking up with the knee on the first leg, but we are going to execute the roundhouse kick on the second leg. Again, don't be in a rush to kick. The body timing should be there. The timing is almost like doing a fast kick, except you're just picking your knee up a little higher, okay? So I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to pick just the back knee up like we did in this exercise on stage 1, and then execute the roundhouse kick on the second leg. And I'll show you. And hop, hop. Hop, hop. One more time. Hop, hop. Just like that. Nice and easy. Okay? So again, we'll try stage 2, 5 times, both sides. My count. Ready? And bounce. Ah! Hi! Good. Basha! Se! Basha! Ne! Basha! Dase! Basha! Other side. Now you're going to find that one side is easier than the other. One side you might feel like, oh, this is pretty simple. And then on the other side you might feel a little like, that's okay. That's normal. We always have one side that's better than the other, where we feel more coordinated, a little more flexible. But especially in Taekwondo practice, we try to get the same results on both sides. So don't just practice your favorite side. Make sure you practice your not so smart side as much as your genius side, okay? Ready? 5 times. My count. And ha, ha. Do, ha. Say, ha, ha. So by now you should have an idea of which side is your good side and which side is your not so smart side. Just make sure you practice both. A good way to try to get your not so smart side to be as good as your genius side, what I like to do is start on my good side and feel the way it's supposed to feel. And then immediately switch over to my not so smart side and try to make my not so smart side feel as good as my genius side. So the moment that it doesn't, I switch back, get the feeling again, switch, and try to recreate that feeling. Because you can't go by looks. You can't see yourself do anything unless you record it and then watch it after the fact. So when you're trying to learn a motion, learn how it feels. Feel your way through everything. If it feels wrong, if it feels rushed, it probably is, okay? All right, so stage one was just ha, no kicks. Stage two, just a second foot kick, ha. Stage three, both feet. Try to give you guys a second to answer at home. Okay, so don't rush through the first kick. Do both kicks. Everybody has a tendency to skip at least half of the first kick because they're in such a rush to get to the second one. It's a double roundhouse, not 1.5, not 1.75. It is a double roundhouse kick. So do both kicks. Get comfortable. Don't be in a rush. Don't think kick, kick. Don't think jump. Think run, run. Okay? Bounce. 5 times. Ready? My count. And ha, ha. Do. Ha, ha. Say. Ha, ha. Ne. Ha, ha. That's it. Ha, ha. And switch. Now, silly little way that you can think of the run. There's an old song. Any fan of Stripes? Showing my age. Great Bill Murray movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a classic. Check it out. Right? When they're teaching them how to march, they start singing. Ready? I met him on a Monday, and my heart's a still. I do run, run, run. I do run, run. Right? I asked her her name, and she told me it was Jill. I do run, run, run. I do run, run. Anything you can do to try to connect with something, as silly as it may feel, if it works, it works. Doesn't matter. Okay, 5 times. Ready? And ha, ha. Do, ha, ha, say, ha, ne, ha, that's it. I think that was 5. Oh. Now, let's try the other variation of this with fast kick. Again, as stated before, this one is the one I like to do more than the back leg, just because I feel like it gets you in a little bit faster. But depending on the situation, both are very, very good kicks. If you're starting, if you're doing the first attack, then leading with a fast kick is probably a good idea. Now, if you're going to use a double roundhouse kick as a counter attack, then probably that back leg roundhouse kick, starting the double roundhouse with that might come in a little bit handier. It might feel a little natural. There's no one side or one way that is truly better than the other. To me, It's just more fun. I like it because it's a little faster. Okay? Ready? Fast kick. And then the double. Ready? Bounce. And 5 times. And ah! Let's Good. Let's Say. Let's Ne. Let's That's it. Let's Switch feet. Other side. 5 times. Ready? And Good. Say. Ne. That's it. And bro. Let me get my face wiped off a little bit. So when we do this kick in sparring, especially when we're going after targets, or excuse me, after opponents, what we don't really want is a lot of up and down motion. That's extra motion. Extra motion means extra time. Extra time means you're not going as fast as you can. In sparring, what do we need? We need speed more than anything else. Especially with today's style of sparring, you don't really see as many knockouts as you used to, but you do see a lot of really, really fast motions. Speed wins, always. Brains and speed, those two things. If you got those, you have a good chance of being successful wherever you go in sparring. So whenever you do this kick, whether it's, here let me use this back, it's more centered. Whether it's a double roundhouse with the fast kick lead, what you don't want to do is come up and down. You want to try to be as linear, as straight as possible with less up and down motion, because this up and down motion increases your distance. What is the shortest distance between 2 points? A straight line. That shortest distance is our best tool. Ready? See if I can demonstrate. Try as little up and down motion as possible. Hey! Hey! It's not a jumping kick, not up and down, just forward. You can do it in place. You can do it going backwards. Whatever your agility abilities are, this is a very, very handy kick. It's a good combination, and a lot of times, if you're using this, there's a good chance that you can score. Okay? All right. So that was double roundhouse kick. Let's go back a little more basic into a cut kick. Cut kicks are more like jabs, nice and easy. You can stop if someone's moving in. You can use it to kind of stop them in their tracks. You can use it as kind of a lead. Points are being scored with cut kicks all the time, but in order to use a cut kick successfully, the hardest thing to learn is timing. And timing on this has everything to do with you understanding exactly how close to your opponent you need to be when you execute this kick. Even though that sounds like that should be common sense and very basic knowledge, it really isn't. Understanding the timing is difficult because every competitor has a different speed. So let's start nice and easy. Let's start just a basic pick up and slide, just hop, nice and easy. Up. Up. Notice I'm not going for a power kick. It's more like a flick. I'm just trying to be nice, loose, and quick. So we're going to do 5 with the right leg. And then I'm going to turn. We'll do 5 with the left. Ready? Nice and easy. Let's bounce. And right leg first. And up. Do. Up. Se. Up. Ne. Up. Dase. Up. Switch. Left leg. Ready? And up. Up. Do. Up. Se. Up. Ne. Up. Dase. Up. So you should be able to execute that really quickly, really easily, no stress. Should be as simple as like a boxer's easy jab. In and out, quick. Easy. That's not a jab. So, let's try 2 each leg. Well, excuse me. We're going to do 2 kicks per count. So we'll try to do 5, which is going to equal 10 kicks. So 2 kicks, step down. Nice and easy, kind of like if you're going fishing, right? So what I mean, we're just going to go nice and easy and hop, hop, put it down. Pick it up, hop, hop, put it down. Ready? 5 times, right leg. Ready? And ah, hop, hop. Good. Hop, hop. Se. Hop, hop. Ne. Hop, hop. Dase. Hop, hop. Left side. Ready? Bounce. And ah. Hop, hop. Good. Hop, hop. Se. Hop, hop. Ne. Hop, hop. And oh. Now, when we make impact on this particular kick, like I said, it's not a power kick. It's just nice and easy. Just boom. Quick and easy. Timing. Boom. Up. Up. So it's more of a poking motion instead of a big power motion. If you're doing a side kick, that's a power motion. You see the difference in the impact. This is usually the beginning of a combination, like cut kick, roundhouse kick, combination, cut kick, hook kick combination. There's a lot of single leg combinations that are popular right now, and they use the cut kick as a lead. So if you have someone that has a pillow, if you have a bag, a target, let's try to use that. Let's take more of a poking motion, nice and easy. See if you can touch but push just a little bit through. Up. Nice and easy. Up. So I'm not trying to knock him over. I'm just little poke, little poke. Let's try this 5 more times, both sides, and then we'll finish up, okay? Ready? Nice and easy. Remember, more poking, be relaxed, stay loose. Throw it out there like fishing line. Ready? And ah, up. Good. Up. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us on YouTube, Facebook, on Zoom. We'll be using these three modalities every single time now. We'll be coming into the school. Hopefully, there won't be any more glitches. I do apologize for whatever happened during this class, but I hope that you still enjoyed it. I hope the way that I explained the roundhouse kick, or excuse me, the double roundhouse kick, maybe helped you understand it a little bit more, maybe connected with you so you could bring a little bit more speed out of it, be a little bit more relaxed with it. More importantly, I hope that you had a good time. Again, I'm Master Jansen here at Tiger Spirit Taekwondo in Jupiter, Florida. Remember, we'll be back here 4:20 for this advanced class on Wednesday, 3:30 for the beginner class. Feel free to join us for one. Feel free to join us for both. You can always use the beginner class as more of a warm-up. Either way, if you feel like you want to go back and redo a class, remember, all of these classes will be on our Facebook page. They'll also be kept now on our YouTube page. So check us out, subscribe, follow. We're on Instagram as well. I'm doing videos for instruction on YouTube. So if you subscribe to us on YouTube, anytime we upload some new content, which I'll be filming more tomorrow, you'll be notified immediately. All right. Thanks again for joining us. We'll go ahead and finish up properly. And today, let's face the flags. And kukie dahayo kunye. Sabumnimke kunye. And kamsahamnida. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.